All right, well, welcome to NFL Pro Era 2025, guys. We did it. We got arms. And before I go over anything else, over the complaints, over how the community's feeling so far, I want to explain to you guys what is even going on with this new update. So if you already know, you can skip to this point in the video. However, if you own one version of this game, like NFL Pro Era 1 or NFL Pro Era 2, it does not matter which one. You will get this update for free. If you own NFL Pro Era 2, you have to get a new game, but it's free. And if you have NFL Pro Era 1, this is going to update NFL Pro Era 1. So there's no more NFL Pro Era 1, it's gone. So how do I get this game if I'm new and didn't own any of the other versions? Well, it should be in the store for around $40. This includes this updated version with the locker room and defense mode, so you won't have to pay for that separately. If you do own any versions of this game, you're going to have to go to your menu and then your merch and content and then buy it there. It's $20 for defense. I mean, I guess it's good that old players get a discount. And if you're seeing these jerseys on screen right now, so let's say you just owned one version of the game, either NFL Pro Era 1 or 2, then you get this jersey, which is called the Rainbow jersey. It's more iridescent than rainbow, but you know. And of course, if you owned both versions, you get this cool gold jersey, which I really like, and I'll be rocking in free play if you see me. I think it's impossible for new players to get these jerseys since you can't buy NFL Pro Era 2 anymore, and of course, this is NFL Pro Era 1. So I'll put a graphic on screen right now. NFL Pro Era 1 and NFL Pro Era 2. NFL Pro Era 2 is no longer available on the Meta Store at least. And NFL Pro Era 1 is changing into NFL Pro Era 2025, which is going to have a live service model, kind of. And yeah, now that we have introductions out the way, what are we thinking? Let me know down in the comments. How do we think about this? Of course, I'm excited about the arms, and although this menu is cool, like to see your content and everything, you can see your player. Like gear and settings, like the locker room is not that big for this to, you know, have any use. Maybe inviting people would be nice with this, but besides that, I mean, I just walked the whole locker room. You just saw everything. And if you see this, there's a new public lounge. I'll put some footage of the public lounge right now. Y'all want to see a magic trick? Y'all want to see a magic trick? Follow me.
How do you guys get the visor? I don't know how to get the visor.
Follow me, I'll show you a magic trick.
Axolotl. Axolotl. Axolotl.
What's up?
Axolotl.
What up? I'm in your walls, fool.
Bro,
Hey,
give me a high
hey,
five.
high five.
Give me a
High five.
Yeah. How do you guys get the
But yeah, that's the public lounge. There's also multiplayer free play like last year, don't worry. What do I put here?
Axolotl.
Simon VR. Huge fan, bro. What up?
What's up, man?
How you feeling about this game?
Alright.
Yeah,
You feeling?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
bruh.
alright. I can't. Oh,
How do you get the visors?
yeah. Did you
I
own?
both games?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
gotta change your jersey for the multiplayer mode, and you'll have this one and another one. Damn, he walked up on me all big and shit. You see that?
Oh,
Yo,
that one YouTuber. Oh,
Yeah.
that
What's
one
up, Caleb?
YouTuber.
Yo, what up, bro?
Oh, I know you.
Also, if you're thinking about starting a season game before getting the season pass, I'd hold off. Since if you buy the season pass and then start a season mode, it's going to restart because, I don't know, something has to add in the defense or whatever. So if you're like 6 weeks into a season mode and then buy the season pass, it's going to restart. I mean, there's two notes. There's two notes for you. There's one right here and there's one right here. So be aware. Rosters are updated too, as you can see. Odell Beckham Jr., Axolotl QB. What about linebacker? It only shows you at quarterback, huh? I have about 6 to 8 hours of gameplay from the beta and this version of the game. So think of this as like a little review. It's not my official review. It'll be out later in the week when this game actually releases. This is my quick update / review for you guys about this new update that came out on Monday. So, the first thing you'll notice while going into a single player game is the game is just too easy. My theory right now is you don't even have to play on defense. If you just stood there, your defense would smoke the other team. Now, there is an option to turn off defense. You don't have to play it to be like last year. And of course, if you didn't buy it, then you won't be playing it. But even on offense, like the cornerbacks are just not as smart as they were years before. and they've already like said something about this, the status per team. They said hopefully it'll be fixed by the official release date on Thursday. I'm pretty sure they just released this update so we can tell about all the bugs and everything, since they preached before that they don't like releasing games before the weekend because you have to fix everything. If you go through their Discord, it's basically a whole bunch of people just complaining about the game, which is a good thing, except please just put it in feedback. People are complaining in general chat, which makes no sense. Please go put it in the feedback. I want them to fix this game by Thursday. And yeah, my other big complaint about single player is the running back AI is not the best on the goal line. Like, what is this? What is happening here? And there's a lot of other things wrong with single player right now. Nothing as big as the difficulty thing, I would say. And if you guys are wondering, I was playing on All Pro, the hardest difficulty. It doesn't seem to do anything right now. And yeah, that's my thoughts on single player. I only have about an hour or two of single player. I'm not a single player, I guess. That was a lot of player. But multiplayer is where a lot of people are upset right now. A lot of people are happy, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people, like League players, are really upset right now. So like we went over at the beginning of this video, this is taking over the spot of NFL Pro Era 1. It is no longer playable. And NFL Pro Era 2 is playable if you owned it, but the servers are no longer active, which no one played multiplayer in that game anyways. However, on this game, it kind of feels like they ported over NFL Pro Era 2's multiplayer, but made it a little better and tweaked some things. There's still the joining glitch and leaving glitch. Like, if someone joins or leaves, the whole lobby resets back to the beginning, which makes no sense. I don't know why that's still happening. And there's still, like, NFL Pro Era 2 latency on the ball. I don't know how else to explain that, but in NFL Pro Era 1, if you went to go grab the ball in multiplayer for a catch, no latency at all. If you see the ball and you grab it, you're going to catch it. Ever since the update to NFL Pro Era 2, you kind of have to catch it early or you're not going to catch the ball at all. And that seems to be the same thing for this game. Now, I love that they thought about us multiplayer players, right? They added the public lounge. They added a place for us to be. But, like, I don't know how to say this. I wish we could have this, but with NFL Pro Era 1 physics. Like, a lot of people were complaining about it being laggy. I thought it was pretty smooth, and I thought it was a step in the right direction. Besides the leaving and joining thing and the catching. We tested out ball hands, it seems to not be there. However, it seems like you'll catch the ball, and you'll have it for like a good 5 seconds, and then it'll teleport to the other player's hand. So that seems to be the new form of ball glitch. We'll call it ball teleportation. Ball TP, that's what we'll call it. It's ball TP. The catching is still not up to par with NFL Pro Era 1, and that seems to be why a lot of League players are upset right now. And of course, if you have anything else to say, let me know down in the comments. Those are my thoughts right now. I have a lot of videos coming out for you guys this week about NFL Pro Era 2025, so stay tuned. I wasn't expecting to upload till Thursday, so, you know, here we are. I'll see you guys later. Peace.